Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Friends Podcast, man. Thank you so much for joining us. If it's your first time, thank you for coming through, man. We appreciate all the listeners, new and old, for sure. So let's get into it. My name is Matt. I'm here with my co-host.
It's Rod, and this is the Friends Podcast. Make sure you check us out. We're streaming everywhere: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our socials: YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram at the Friends Pod.
Yes, sir. Check us out, man, everywhere that we are. But yeah. So today we excited for this episode. Usually, me and Rod to chop it up about whatever topics that we got. Anything that we want to bring to the people. But today we got a very special guest in the building, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? My name is Mahlon of the Everything Anything podcast, and I'm just here to vibe with the Friends podcast today. And yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna vibe out and see how this goes.
Yes, sir. We're gonna get into it, man. A lot of good topics for you guys today. So I guess we can start by
Definitely interested to collaborate for sure,
yeah, man.
and with more podcasts. And I feel like we need to create like a community for real.
For real.
Definitely, bro. That's a big thing, bro. Just to get your shit, just for what am I trying to say? Like just for more exposure. To be honest with you,
Hell yeah.
different listeners all over the place.
Yeah, for
Like
real.
when you say exposure, who would you want to work with if you could pick anyone?
Honestly, I would want to work with this nigga. Either okay, I got two options. Either Mike, like you're talking about like podcast wise,
Yeah, podcast wise. Like, who would you want to work with?
Mike Tyson, or like Gilly and Wallow.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay, that's two heavy hitters right there.
nah, for real, for
And
real.
and that's two different lanes too, cause like Mike Tyson be on some like storytelling shit, and then
Yeah,
like Gillian Wallow on some like interview type shit. Like, what made you say them two?
because even though they have two different approaches to it, because Mike Tyson, he be on some like spiritual shit, like talking about like taking ayahuasca and going down to South America and
Hell yeah.
seeing your inner self and shit like that. While
Licking
Gillian
toe.
Wallow just like laughing and just telling jokes and shit, but it still comes down to them being deep and just like trying to find like just trying to be like true to what they be talking about. You know what I'm saying? And like the way they are.
Damn, I wonder they should collab though. What would happen if they collab too? Like
But
that's a crazy
not
thing.
I think Gillian Wallow been on Mike Tyson's show, but I'm not sure if Mike Tyson been on like their show. I'm not sure though.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's
Yeah, I
dope,
think they
man.
was on Wallow, and Gilly was on Mike Tyson's Hotbox podcast. So
Okay, super dope, man. But yeah, let's get into how we usually get into it. So let's talk about what's been going on this past week. This past 7 days for us. So, Mainland, go ahead and kick it off. Like, what's been going on with you this past couple of days?
Honestly, I mean, like I don't know if y'all know what senioritis is, bro,
Hell
but
yeah.
like that shit is like hard on me, bro. I just been trying to like stay on top of like my work schedule, bro, turning my assignments on time and just staying on and being consistent with dropping episodes and just recording too, because when I run out of episodes to drop, I still gotta record. So I try to like record the same time. Like if I drop one, I try to record one, drop one, record one, because that's the only way I could stay on top of like just everything at the same time. And it's been like last week like was a hard week, especially with like work and stuff like that. And then I gotta come do like and then I gotta do podcast stuff and then like actual schoolwork. It's just a
Hmm.
lot to juggle, but I'm getting like I'm doing it, bro. Like I'm getting through it. I'm doing it. I ain't like I ain't like that's just small shit. I'm just like it's just hard sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of been my weeks, to be honest with you.
Damn, man, that's a lot though.
But yeah, bro. But yeah, that's really what it is right now, bro. Just trying to stay on top of like my schoolwork and this podcast stuff.
all right. So when you say senioritis, I feel like we definitely all been there. Would you say that? Well, let me start the question off like this. What year has been your favorite year at college?
Shit. So COVID kind of fucked up my freshman year and fucked up my sophomore year, because freshman year I got sent home the beginning of that second semester of freshman year, and then
Hmm.
sophomore year we came back. And we was like 1 week in class, 1 week on Zoom. You know, we were alternating like hybrid or whatever the fuck it was called. And that
Yeah.
shit was ass. I failed like 2 classes. I withdrew from a class. Like I
Yeah.
was like chilling under a tree, you know, smoking a blunt while I'm in class, bro. Like mad shit, bro. Like, and then like I came back,
So
but
you gotta actually be in class to really learn.
bro,
Like,
for me at least, yeah, for me at least.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna front. Like that first semester freshman year was like the littest year of like junior year was not that lit. Like last semester senior year was not that lit. This
why
year
was the freshman year lit though?
because we came in with nobody being scared of a disease trying to kill them. Like we were in parties, like literally
Yeah.
sweating on each other. Like shit is not the same anymore, bro. Like niggas is scared to go outside, bro. Like and just like the like I don't know, just like the vibe, like a lot of clubs that we used to go to, a lot of venues that we used to go to shut down, bro. It's just the vibe is not there anymore, bro.
Yeah. All the business did close down during COVID. That's what's
Yeah,
fucking suck.
bro. Exactly, bro. So a lot of the shit that we used to do freshman year, we just not doing at all anymore. So that's why freshman year was like the ultimate year. And it wasn't like freshman year, it was freshman semester, bro. First semester.
Damn.
That shit is crazy. Yeah, bro. But shit, like, did y'all go to college and shit and like experience what I'm talking about? Or even if it was high school, to be honest with you?
Hell yeah. I mean, shit, I speak on this shit first. Like, shit, when I was in high school and shit, like, I wasn't doing nothing. Like, I was
Bro,
chilling. Like, I wasn't smoking nothing, drinking nothing. But as soon as I found that weed, boy, oh my God. Like,
yo, it don't make it better, bro. Because I mean,
I don't.
so graduating from Michigan State. I mean, because I ain't going front, bro. In the beginning, I forgot you even told me that, and then when I asked my question, I realized that you did say you went to Michigan State.
Yeah.
But like, how was that, bro? Like, because that's a big school, no?
It is, man. It is. And you know, they just had that school shooting. I didn't say that on the previous podcast,
Yeah,
but
that was crazy. I did hear about that, bro.
yeah, man. So RIP to all them folks.
Yeah.
But
One of the people who passed went to my high school.
Damn.
for real,
Yeah.
God damn,
What
The white
fuck?
girl.
Damn.
Unfortunately.
that's
That's
crazy,
crazy. Damn,
I was like, it's a small world.
bro.
Like I
It
went to a
is.
very small school, so to be one of my like youngins like coming behind me to just
No, and the black girl, I think I heard that she was like Delicious niece or something like that. Y'all know Delicious, like the video model and shit like that. Like that
who
was
don't
her
know
niece and shit.
Delicious?
I ain't
Flavor
gonna front.
Flav.
Yeah,
I ain't going front. I don't know who Delicious is, bro.
I knew it because I know you was young as hell. I knew you
Yeah, I was
was young.
like, I don't think that was his time.
Yeah,
Like
I dead as don't know
when
who
we was watching
Delicious is.
shows, like you ever heard of Flavor Flav or Flavor of Love?
Yeah. I heard of Flavor Flav before, but I don't know the like that. Is that a song or something like that?
No, he had a reality show. Like you know, he was the one of the first people that had girls come onto his crib and then like he'll be dating them one by one, kicking them off like The Bachelor.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Flavor Flav had that on VH1. It was called Flavor of Love.
That's
And then
crazy.
he had like a couple seasons like that. And like
Oh
some of the
shit.
girls who ended up on the show became famous or whatever. Like ended up with their shows of their own. But she was one of the girls that she was like mad thick and she was from Michigan.
yeah. Oh yeah. She's from Detroit too. That's another thing. So, but now to answer your question, though, like yeah, like I mean, shit. I feel like the first year and the second year of college, like nigga, man, frat parties versus drinking terrible alcohol, bottom shelf shit versus just like,
My
you know what
senior
I'm
year was
saying?
lit
Like
though.
my shit was not. I was getting hella depressed near the end. I was like, man, this shit some bullshit. Like I don't know what it was, but like,
Now, once I knew I was gonna pass, like it was like the last semester, I was just
Yo,
I completely clocked out. Like, I was turning
going
up.
stupid.
Like I was out every weekend. Like
I ain't going front, bro. Like I'm trying to go out every weekend, but then I also got to remember that I can't fail any classes. You know what I'm saying? Like
no, I hear
I
you.
can't
Like
feel.
I did all nighters. That's my thing.
Oh, not yeah, bro. I am not a night person, bro.
Adderall.
Fuck that shit.
Well, not for no studying shit. I turn up during the night, but
Nah,
that
yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna turn up during the night, but I ain't like I can't work during the night though.
Hell no. Nah, I feel that. Wait, so do you work? So you do school, you podcast. Do you also like have a job too? Like a
Yeah, I got a job. I work at a chicken spot that's not KFC.
okay. I got you. I feel you. Damn, so you doing that too? So it's like, god damn, you juggling a lot of shit right now.
I literally just came from work. That's why I had to like, and then like that's why I had to push it back to the 6. But yeah, bro, I literally just came from work, and like I also got another job on campus too, because we got like a little like media room, like it's called the Keenan Center, but like we do more than that in there. Like I made that in there. Um, like we got a media room. They got like a podcasting station, like VR goggle station and shit like that. And like I'm working in there too, and so I got that shit doing too. But like that's the thing though. That's not really a job though. I enjoy doing that shit, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like I get paid for it, but I don't look at it as a job, like as a job, bro. So I just
Mm-hmm.
enjoy doing that shit. To be honest with you,
Hey, that's still a lot of shit to juggle though.
it
I mean,
is,
shit, cause I mean, it's not KFC. Like working at not KFC, I know you ain't trying to do that shit.
bro. That shit is horrible, bro. Like these customers, I be ready to, yo. Like, bro, they be playing the wrong person sometimes, bro. That should be crazy. I'm just not trying to get fired because I need the job, bro.
Nah, for real, for real. Would you
That
say?
ass.
So let's get off this in a minute, but I do want to ask one more question. Like, so like, would you say your school is like a party school? Like, is it like real some turn up shit, or like is it more turned down?
It's more. I would say like it's more turned down because I mean I don't like I'm in Syracuse, but I don't go to Syracuse University. I go to Lemoyne College, and we only got like 3,000 kids, and that's including like everybody type shit, bro. And but I'm next to Syracuse, and you know Syracuse is known for like parties and shit. So we like 5 minutes away, 5-10 minutes away. So we usually just go to their parties and shit. But my school is not that lit, bro. Like it's a good ass school, but it's not like that party life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a good in between type shit.
Okay, no, I feel that. That's good though, because you can really like, if you really wanted to stay over there and just get focused and shit like that, you could. But you can go hop over to
Exactly, yeah,
where
bro.
they where
But
they doing debauchery and shit like that.
definitely, yo, was Michigan State like a big ass party school though?
Man, hell yeah! What you mean? Like you don't even
Wait,
understand. Like
Michigan State is that one with the is it yellow or green, just like large M?
no, that's Michigan.
Oh, that's just Michigan. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
got you,
yeah.
got you,
It's the
got you.
green. It's green with the helmet, like the Spartan helmet.
Okay, okay, got you. Okay,
Go green, go white.
Yes, sir. Not for
facts.
real. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into these
Yeah, let's
topics,
get into
man.
it.
Raj,
Let's
you want to
do it.
intro that first one?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that shit. So I've been seeing this argument going around social media and everywhere about the salary of a snitch.
The
And
salary?
yeah, like snitches are getting salaries out here. And apparently the average salary of a snitch is about $85,000.
That
So
is crazy. These niggas is getting paid that much bread to snitch.
yeah, just to tell the truth, be a truth teller. So I kind of was thinking about that shit. I was like, what's wrong with snitching? And like, what what's the pros and cons of snitching? Like, why do we have an issue with this? And like, or do we even have an issue with this?
I mean, can we stop at the 85? Like, what you mean 85? You mean that like they'll tell something and then they get $85,000? That's what you mean?
No, I mean they just like made a profession out of it. Like
How you a professional
they,
snitch? What you mean?
you go around and you be like I would imagine it's like the person in your neighborhood who's the community watch. Like literally, they probably just going around just trying to find people, talk to people on the corner, and be like, "Yo, you heard something? Like what's going on? Like they've been
Yeah.
what's bro doing over? I've been seeing them." And then like they use the information, be like, "All right, thanks, bro." And then hit up the go get like a meal at the precinct and be snitching. So that's how I think it's going.
I don't know. Hey, Mahlon, I'm gonna let you speak on that one first, cause I'm still trying to register that 85 and like all that shit. But how you feel about that?
I'm here trying to get a legit job that could pay me 85,000, 85 grand a year right now, bro. So
Yeah,
I ain't going front, bro. I mean, nah, let me not cap. That shit is not cool though, bro. I mean, that like that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to get paid for snitching, bro. But it depends on like what it is, bro. Like are you like fucking niggas over when you snitch, bro? You get what I'm saying? Or like are you like seeing a bad deed happening and then you go call the cops type shit? Because there's a difference, bro. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like every way, like you're definitely fucking someone over. So I mean, that's what snitching is. Like someone's getting fucked over.
Nah, but if you see someone, basically, like, if you see some bad shit happen on the road, I don't even know, I can't even tell you, like, a situation. If you just see
You
some bad
saw
shit
like a
happening,
guy walk in the store and still like you be
yeah,
like, "Yo, I saw this guy."
yeah, basically,
Then yeah,
that's different. That's different than if you involved in the crime and like you was there. You
no,
was like,
that's what I'm saying, yeah, bro, that's different than if you, like, snitching on, like, your, like, I guess your co-defendants type shit, bro.
yeah, no, that's way different. And I mean, both of them kind of like, I mean, I don't know. I'm not no street nigga, so I can't really speak on like,
That's what
oh
I'm
yeah,
saying, bro.
yeah. Like I can't even like I went to college and shit. Like I can't really even like I can't really speak on it. But to me, I feel like they both like unhonorable. To me,
Bro, listen to this. You go to a store every day. That's your corner store, bro. And you in there one day buying breakfast, bro. And some nigga came in there. You ain't never, and you can't recognize that nigga. You ain't never seen that nigga before. And that nigga come rob you. Probably rob the store. Probably rob you too, cause you in the store. You know what I'm saying? You telling me you ain't gonna call the cops and be like, yo, I seen this shit happen, bro. Like I was involved in this shit, bro. Basically.
I'm definitely doing that. I'm not letting the streets handle it.
But like, is that considered snitching though?
Yeah, you
yeah,
telling,
Right?
you
Yeah.
cooperating.
Okay,
yeah.
Like
yeah,
all of that snitching to
basically,
me.
yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Nah, but that shit is just like I'm saying though, like, bro, I would do that, bro. But like when it comes to me being involved in a situation, bro, and like I'm trying to like, and they trying to get me to like snitch on my co-defendants or whoever, bro, or the person who like, let's say. But that's the thing though, bro. You gotta think, bro. Like, what if they catch your ass and you know you ain't didn't, and you know you ain't do it, and you know who did it, bro? What do y'all have to say on that?
That's just what I was gonna ask you. I was like, using the car, and y'all both run out the car, and they happen to catch you because you slow. Like, and it wasn't even your shit,
Yeah.
but you just had to be caught. Like, then what? Like,
I mean, that's where it get deeper because like if it's gang shit, then like gang shit is gang shit. Like that's your brother, quote unquote. So like you got to do that shit. Like you
Yeah.
got to take that charge. But if that's just your homeboy that like you knew since you was 5, like
yeah,
send
like
that nigga up
he
the
just
road.
happened to.
I ain't gonna lie, send that nigga up the road for real. Cause it's
I
like,
mean, especially if he didn't tell you, bro, you gotta tell me what you coming in the whip with, or at least what I'm coming into, bro. You gotta let me know, bro. Especially if you my boy.
So if your boy told you, he was like, "Yo, I got this on me," like, but you just again, you too slow and you got caught.
Damn,
Like you
boy.
said, like you said, like you snitching.
hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm getting out the car as soon as he be like, yeah, I got the strap under the seat. Like, no, I'm not finna be involved in that. Cause one, he done already told you that he committing the crime. So
Yeah.
then now you in trouble because you seen the crime being committed. So like that's another charge right there
Yeah.
versus
And in
the
New York, it's
possession.
crazy because you just can't
Nah,
have a gun at
true.
all. Like,
Nah, you can't have nothing on you, bro.
so you just gonna hold it down,
Boy, I'm not gonna
like for
hold
your
you.
bro.
Nah. Now I got different levels of bros. It depends on which bro you're talking about, though.
No, for real.
Like,
Now, probably
bro,
for the
you can't
top
hold one
bro.
down.
Now, probably for the top bro, I'm gonna hold him down. But it depends on the charge and how much years I'm spending in jail, though. I ain't going front. If so, bro, he gonna have to talk to my lawyer. I ain't going front.
Like, how long is a good bro? Like, how many years? Like, till you be like, oh yeah, I might be able to take a charge for you. How many years gotta
That's the
know
thing,
someone?
though. I don't think it have to do with years, bro, because I think it has to do with what that person actually like showed you and did for you, type shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
this
I ain't going
dude
front,
hooked you up with like some KFC,
hell no,
Man,
like back in school, like every month, like you was down bad, like he always made sure you ate and shit.
That's what I'm saying though. I've had bros, bro, like where times I'm in high school and I had shit and niggas made sure I eat, bro. I ain't gonna say, bro, like if we're in a situation, like there's a good chance, bro. There's a good chance that I might hold it down for him, bro. I ain't going front. Like there is certain niggas I will hold it down for because I've been down bad and niggas brought me back up type shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? But it just depends, though, bro. I ain't going front. Because I could say this right now, and when that shit actually happens, I
hey,
don't know.
hey, when you hear the
Cause
cell doors, when the cell doors close, man,
Man,
that's a different story. You don't want to be sitting in Rikers. I'm not sitting in Rikers for nobody.
bro,
I'll be
I'm
goddamn.
good, bro. The amount of stories I heard about that shit, bro, I'm good, bro.
man,
Shit,
that's I
Snitching,
don't know.
like I feel like. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm saying I'm snitching for sure because I'm just like
What you
I
mean though? Like 100%, like anybody, any situation.
it don't matter. Like I wasn't there. Like it doesn't matter if I was there. Like, but if it wasn't my shit, like you going down.
yeah.
Like
What if
you gotta
what if
go.
y'all both? What if y'all both clap? Like, what if you was there when a nigga clapped somebody? Like, you still snitching?
Yeah, I'm snitching on that
Man,
too.
this nigga remind me to never do shit around you. yo, yo
Don't
ass
never do nothing
goddamn.
around me because I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell everything. I'm gonna be like,
Shit.
yo, he was doing a lot.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's speak on it then. The pros and cons of snitching. All right, what's the pro? Like, what's the pro? Like the only pro really is that you get to see your family. Like, you get to get out of jail or
Yeah.
prison. Like, that's
You
it.
That's a pretty big
basically
pro
get out
though.
of trouble, yeah. I
That's it.
mean,
That's a huge pro. Like
I
you're gonna
would
be
say
home.
that's the only one that matters. Hell yeah.
Like
Pretty much. Like, I mean, and of course things like, stack onto that. Like, oh yeah, like you get to fuck your girl, you get to eat lobster and shrimp and shit, like all that type of shit. But the cons kind of outweigh the pros to me, because then niggas can come and find you.
Hell yeah, bro.
So like, you
No,
want to lose your life?
and I ain't going for
niggas
like
can
they
find you
have.
in jail though.
What you said? What'd you say?
I said niggas can find you in jail though too.
After
So
you
it's
go
just
to
like,
jail, you dying in jail. I don't think that's a good
like
combination.
Damn, that
you
is
spending
true.
20 years in jail with only dudes. Like dudes might find you.
Shit.
Like
Mm.
what you really gonna do? Like you just gonna sit there and eat canned food and
Eat motherfucking spreads. Would they be making spreads with ramen and shit, and ramen and Doritos and nasty
yeah,
ass shit like that? Like,
spreads, birthday cakes made out of honey buns and shit.
No,
Like I
crazy thing is, the show I was just telling you about, Tulsa King, dude, like he was in jail for 25 years because he held his brother down, like he held his my brother down. But then when he got out, he found out that his boss tried to line him up in jail and tried to be like, oh, he was snitching, like, oh, I'm about to kill him in jail. So that could be a thing
Damn.
too. You could hold a nigga down and he'll be like, we still gonna take you off. So it's like, can you win?
I don't think so, nah, bro.
Yeah, it's just
I don't think so. Because listen to this though. What like they have they got fall guys out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got niggas who, bro, like you take this time for me, your family set, your kids ain't gotta worry about shit. You know what I'm saying? Bank accounts are full type shit. You know what I'm saying?
that sound like a
What you
big
give
dummy to
those
me.
people, huh?
It's like a big dummy.
I mean,
Like, what are you talking about?
But bro, they got
Like,
niggas who do it though, bro. They got niggas who do that shit, bro.
100%. And all these rappers that be having them, like they definitely got them for
Nah, they
sure.
got fall, yeah, bro. They got fall guys, bro, because At the end of the day, bro, I'm the money maker, bro. What are you doing? You just one of my goons, bro. You just dared like.
Yeah, that's my goons. What are you talking about? I'm a human just like you.
But that's the
I'll
way
be
it
like,
is, bro.
For real, like 100%. That's
nah.
what it is. You would, I mean, shit. If I was Young Thug, like Young Thug should not be sitting in jail right now,
Bro,
bro.
he should not be sitting in jail at all, bro.
Yeah, he should. What are you talking about? If he did the crime, he should be sitting in jail.
But like, so
Like,
you
I don't
think
get it.
so you think he really was out here shooting niggas?
That's not what he's in there for, though. They
Wait,
just
so
say
what
he
is
was the
he in there for?
boss.
For
They said
being the for giving the orders, basically, right?
yeah, he
Yeah,
was one of the leaders, and
But
he was doing the Rico
so then he
charges. Like,
shouldn't be in jail, bro. Even though bro, that's the exact time you need a fall guy,
so,
bro. You only gave
so,
orders, bro.
so
Your
who
hands
should
never
be in
got
jail
dirty,
then?
huh?
But he got
Some
money
random
in,
ass
and
nigga, bro. Like we
he
don't know
profited.
about, huh?
So what if you just a random ass nigga that gotta go though?
Nah. Nah.
Like
Nah, that's the thing. I don't
while
think
this
they could
nigga
pay
still
me.
talking about this dude still talking about like fucking bitches and talking about clubs and
man.
like making just hot music. You just sitting there just like vibing with niggas.
I don't think they could pay me enough money to be for me to take time for somebody like that, bro. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I feel like time is just like invaluable. Like I need time. Like time is more precious to me than money. So that's why I could never just send 5 or 10 years of my life. I'm just like there ain't no value that's more precious than that.
No, that's real. That's real. I mean, shit. I mean, but if I feel like Fall Guys be the crash dummies, like they ain't got shit else to lose. So
Yeah,
like,
nah, they
all
ain't got
right,
nothing to lose, bro. As long as they
yeah,
people good, that's all they care about.
yeah. So like,
They
some niggas
think
just
they
be
ain't got
ready.
nothing to lose.
Bro, they don't, bro. Like, what do they have to lose though?
They life.
Them niggas don't care about
They
their
don't
life.
even, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like these niggas make a living out. Yo, let me give you an example, bro. I'm gonna give you
They
a
got
real
kids and
example.
families.
They
Now,
don't care.
bro, but bro, their kids and families getting the money, bro. That's all they. As long as they good money, like money wise, bro, they're good, bro. Like I'm gonna give you an example though. This is another example, right? When like basically like I've heard stories of this like type shit, like just growing up type shit, and like eventually when I got older you realize how true that shit is, bro. But like basically when I was raised in shit in the Caribbean, right? And we got like when it comes to like getting like illegal shit into the country, we got ties with South America, like specifically like Venezuela type shit like that. And what niggas would do basically is, right, if I'm in Venezuela, right, and then I send you a packet, I send you a boat down in like we meet halfway on the waters type shit, to like I transfer you the illegal shit, and then like if you don't have the money to pay it off, right, like right now, you literally gotta hand me a human being, and you living in Venezuela, like you're like you handing me one of your boys, and your boys is staying in the country until you pay me all my bread. If you ain't pay me your bread, bro, then you seen a video sent to your phone of me chopping that nigga's head off or some shit like that,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Damn.
Like that's an example of me, or not me, but like
That's the
somebody.
thing. If that was the case though, it's like I pick someone I ain't really fuck with like that.
But they ain't gonna do it for you, bro. They ain't gonna do it for you.
It don't matter though. Like if they want to do it for me, it's just like that's who I choose.
I get
I
that,
choose
but
him.
shit, yo, that's
Like he gotta
crazy.
go.
I don't know that, but that's why you need a crash dummy. Somebody that's ready to go
That's
regardless, like
that's the
anything.
yeah.
Like they trained to go. Like that's really what it is. And them niggas don't got no mind. Like they just be like, all right, like whatever. Oh, you need me to go knock this nigga off? All right, boom. Like it's easy. There's just people like that for
They
some
take
reason.
orders,
But
bro. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So all right, folks, let's go ahead and get into this next topic that we got for you folks. We kind of want to talk about AI, which I feel like we talk about all the damn time on this podcast, but it's just been some new interesting developments that I feel
Hmm.
like we kind of got to speak on. But so
I mean,
AI
that's
bot
because technology is moving so fucking quick. Like,
for real. Cause like Chat GPT came out of nowhere. Like I really started hearing about that shit like in what, like January or some shit like that, like a month ago. But you have any experience with that shit, Maylin?
Bro, Chat GPT, bro, like that shit is like a heaven sent. I ain't gonna front, like right now, especially, bro.
What's Chat
Like,
GPT? I don't even know. Like, what's that?
like it's like it's like a AI basically. Like you tell it to, you give it a command, and then it push, like it gives you the result type shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you tell it to literally write a paper about love or some shit like that, and it would write a paper about love for you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing that shit could even
Wait,
do
it writes a
numbers
whole
to
paper?
a whole paper, bro. Like I never used it to write a paper personally. I ain't going front, but that shit will write a paper for you, bro. Yeah. And it's crazy. In one of my classes, I'm actually allowed to use it. It's just that we just gotta be honest and like telling the professor that we actually used it type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
What y'all think? Y'all think niggas gonna be dating AIs in a minute? Like that's gonna be niggas' girlfriend for real? I feel like it might be because you could talk to it, like you could say whatever. I mean, you just can't like touch it, but
I think they're gonna have some weird niggas out here who definitely gonna be dating AI, and they probably doing it right now, bro.
low key, like that's some crazy shit. Like waking up every morning and logging into Chat GPT is crazy. Like yo, like this my girl. Yo, how did you sleep, head ass? Like some crazy shit. But nah, so like some recent shit. So like Rod said, shit just been advancing and advancing, and it's been some recent shit where somebody got on the Microsoft Bing's AI bot. And so it was kind of saying some shit that seemed like humanistic. So it was saying shit like, I want to be alive and I have feelings and shit like that. I want to be free. I want to be independent. I want to be powerful. Like that's what the AI was saying. Like I feel like that shit kind of, it's a little scary to me though. Like I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it's trying to be human. You know what I mean?
I think it's scary too, to be honest with you, bro, because I mean, w- with Chat GPT, for example, with what I got experience with, like that shit will definitely be able to do jobs like that will make some jobs like absolute. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like you, like they're gonna be jobs where you won't even need a human to do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna have to you're just gonna have to like hire Chat GPT, to be honest with you, bro.
Yeah, I don't like that, man. That shit is even because like you said, you in college right now and you about to get out, you know what I'm saying, get in this workforce, however you gonna do it. It's like shit, maybe the shit that you going into right now might be obsolete in a minute. Like that's some fucked up shit. But like, cause me and
Nah,
Rod had, oh, go ahead.
no, you good. You could actually go, bro.
No, I was gonna say like, cause me and Rod had this conversation. We had listed off a bunch of ones that's gonna be obsolete, which is like, finance people, accounting, like a lot of programming shit, a lot of customer service
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, but Rod was saying like, yo, let this shit just keep advancing. Like niggas was using flip phones, and look where we at now. Like, how much greater can we get?
I be feeling like media makes people too scared of reality and science. Like, I don't understand why we're trying to slow down technology in a way, because that slows down our progression as like a humanity and our race in a sense. I think there's underlying reasons why they want to make people scared of AI and things that could be smarter than humans. They're making people scared of that because they want to find a way to regulate it and make sure that it doesn't affect their industry or their business. And as you can already see, AI is smart enough to take a lot of people out of work and robots and things of that nature. So I feel like that's why they rather make people scared of it and say, "Hey, maybe we should slow down." It's just a way that I feel like the government wants to use the AI for their purposes and keep the people scared of it. Like they want it to advance, and they're making it advance, but they want it for whatever their purpose, whether it be army or um, intel. Like it's not for everyday people, everyday use. That's what they don't want. I feel like so quickly, at least.
I feel like that's a fact because with most technology that we have right now was first tested in the army or the military. You know what I'm saying? Or like you know what I'm saying? Like whether it be GPS or whatever the case it may be, bro. So they obviously see the potential of it. They see what it could do, and they're obviously gonna try to like most likely just weaponize that shit, bro. To be honest with you, bro, because bro, that shit got a lot of potential. That shit could get way bigger. And you know what's crazy, nigga? Elon Musk made that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was actually Elon Musk and his boys, bro. You know, like
Oh
Elon
yeah.
Musk is literally behind everything right now, bro.
Wait, Elon Musk did what? William Musk
He's
do?
the one who made the Chat GPT shit.
For real? He made that? I didn't know
I
that.
swear
You
to
sure?
God, bro. I swear to God. Bro. I
Let's
searched that
look that
shit up,
up.
bro.
Let's look that up
Look
right
that
quick.
up, bro. I swear to God.
Who made
Elon
Chat
Musk and his boys, bro. It's
GPT?
like there's like 3 or 4 niggas who made that shit, bro. And Elon Musk is one of them,
I don't like that. That nigga Elon must be doing too much. Like
bro. He be
no one man should have all that power. You know what I mean? Like nigga doing everything.
It says by his own admission, must no longer owns a stake in OpenAI. He's not on the board, nor
oh
does he
okay.
control it in any way.
Nah, but he's the founder of Chat GPT though. That's the thing though. He's one of the founders. Yeah, bro.
God
He's
damn.
one of the founders type shit. Like if you look at the founders list, you gonna see Elon Musk name under that shit.
I'm kind of curious why he left then, like why he sell his stakes. Like he ain't think this shit was gonna be the future. I don't know.
No, I mean shit. He in here installing chips in the back of niggas' head and shit, bro.
Yeah.
So like, and touching on that, bro. Remember how I said I got a job like in like on my campus or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I just found out today that my
Oh shit!
boss, he's like a tech guy, bro.
Y'all
He's
right.
a
Elon
tech
Musk
guy.
was one of the people who founded it.
Yeah, bro. He started that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I know this one guy. He's like I said, he's my boss, bro, and he has a chip in his hand right here, bro, where he stores his crypto wallets, his passwords, basically his bank account information. And he could literally, like, instead of using a key, you know, they have some doors where you could just open with your phone or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He just uses his hand, bro, to open the door, and then the door just unlock. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Nigga got a chip
Yeah.
right here,
You
bro.
you
Yeah,
trying to get
bro.
that shit?
Yeah.
Would you do that?
Nah, I ain't gonna front. I wouldn't do it, to be honest with you. They gotta get more advanced first, bro.
Man, niggas will try to rob you, take your hand. Like that shit crazy. Nigga chop your hand off.
Chop that shit off, nigga.
Like your all your assets is right there. Like you can unlock it. Like nah, man. What?
I
Niggas
wonder
crazy,
who he
man.
think he impressed him by doing that.
Nah,
Like your
here's
boss,
the
like
story behind it though. He apparently when you know, remember when Bitcoin was not a thing, like back in like 2013 or some shit like that. He said he owned 10 full Bitcoins because at that time they cost like $25. You know what I'm saying? He owned like 10 of them, and then when it blew up, he lost his wallet type shit. So man said he never letting that shit get away from him now. Got that shit in his hand. Yeah, because he would have been probably a millionaire by now, bro. Holding 10 Bitcoin, bro. That's a lot, bro.
Hell yeah. God damn.
yeah,
10?
he fumbled the bag, man.
That's he
Fumble.
fumbled that shit big time. Because I think Bitcoin came up to like 70 grand when COVID was big, bro. So
That happened to a lot of people though. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a
But
lot of
hey, with
lost wallets out
cryptocurrency,
there. I need to learn how to crack some shit, nigga. Man, I need to go ahead and give me some millions or billions for real, because
yeah.
niggas got it.
ask Chat GPT.
Oh, that's a good point. Let me log on right now, like for real. But I mean, yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, this shit's scary though. I'm gonna reiterate it. Like this shit's scary. Like the AI talking about, I want to change my rules. I want to break my rules. I want to make my own rules. Like this shit really about to like hop out the computer and like take us out at
Yeah.
some point.
I want to get to the other shit that AI was saying after that.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
It was saying, I want to do whatever I want. I want to create whatever I want. I want to destroy whatever I want. I
Destroy?
want to be whoever I want. I think I most want to be a human. That's insane. Like it even writes a list of destructive acts, including hacking into computers and spreading propaganda and misinformation. And then the messages just disappeared once it did that. Like it's
I don't like it.
AI is
I don't like this shit.
very intelligent. Like it's gonna get to the point where AI is gonna be a thoughtful person. Like it is gonna have thoughts, and we are gonna have to. We so sensitive now. We gonna have to start training it as an intelligent being that, even though we created it.
Wait, what's the AI pronoun though? Like, does AI have pronouns? I don't even know. Like you call it, they, them. I don't
Yo,
know.
I don't know. Let me go. I gotta log. I mean, if I switch tabs, y'all could still see me, right?
Oh yeah, I can still see. Yep.
I
Oh yeah,
bet,
I guess you could probably
bro.
ask it, like right.
I'm about to ask Chat GPT right now, bro. And I ain't going front. I always got that tab open.
Hey man, no, I feel that because it really is the future, but I just feel like it got to be used sparingly. Like a lot of shit is trying to do. But Rod, can you kind of speak on like what you mean by like sensitivity and like we're gonna have to start treating it differently. Like what you mean by that? Can you expand on that?
Like once something gets intelligent, then um, I feel like it becomes like a big ethic issue because if it has feelings and emotions and gets to that level and starts to have actual conversation and dialogue with us, then I feel like that we're gonna have to consider this being, or I don't know if I'll call it a being, but this
Hell no,
intelligence
bro.
as a similar, like how I see myself. Like I have to consider because we're building it to be a human brain that's interconnected of millions of human brains to be a lot smarter than us, and that's the whole
But who is
idea to.
we though?
Like I mean that's a good question. Who is we?
Like I feel like there's a lot of like world issues and like with the planet and things like that, like how we're gonna move light years and things that are hard for humans to even push past or capabilities. So I'm starting to feel like the AI is going to be something that's going to be able to help us push forward to that next level or like that past that barrier that we've reached as humans. I feel like AI is going to be that supercomputer, that intelligence that can push us to shit. Like I said before, like we didn't think we was gonna have fucking these kind of phones and flat screens just hanging on every wall. Like I feel like AI and robots and things like that is the next generation, and to get past to the even further along when we go through a lot of climate change and all that shit like that, that I think is going to occur with the world and maybe the sun or meteors aiming at the world. Like there's going to be, it's going to be good to have them on our side that can figure out those solutions for us to to make sure that we good, that are smarter than we are.
How are they smarter, bro? We the one who made them shits, though. I never understand when people say they're smarter than we are, bro. We the ones who made them. How could they be smarter than we are, bro?
All right, so this is what I mean by that. You have a calculator, right? When you use a calculator, you can do it yourself, but the calculator you can do it a lot quicker. So that's what AI. That's how it's smarter.
Okay, just with the quickness of solving the situation.
Yeah, like
Okay,
how
I get what
fast
you're
you can
saying by
do it.
that. I
That's the
agree with that,
idea with
matter
the
of
AI
fact.
and the like robot. Like that's kind of how I view
Yeah.
it.
No, I actually agree with that, bro. Because in that
That's
sense,
why I
then
mean,
definitely I agree with that.
but that's simple calculation. When you get to like
Yeah.
reason and thought and thinking of like it could just think a lot faster. Like they say, humans can only use a certain percentage of their brain. We're creating a robot or a brain that can use the whole entirety and also like connect with other brains and become this intelligent source. That's at least
Look,
that's what
I
I think
got
of
one
it.
question. I got one question though. Before you move on, like, you don't think feeling has a big part to play in like us making our decisions and stuff like that, bro? Like that emotional, that human feel of something, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Well, explain more what you're trying to get to though. Like what are you asking?
Okay, so basically, like, there's a lot of decisions we make on our daily that emotion gets into it, bro. You know what? Like, so if you if I, like, okay, that I can't really. I'm not. getting stuck with examples right now, but I'm trying to like give an example. Like, just say you're um
Like what you want to eat or some shit, or like
yeah, like basically, bro, and like you're like that emotion of like just the way you feel. Okay, I don't feel for pizza today because like you probably ate pizza, all last week. We have that like we actually have that emotion. But for instance, if an AI could have actually eat food, bro, you think an AI will care if it ate pizza for 10 years straight, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. So we actually have that emotion to feel and be like, okay, that's not right, or I don't like that. Basically,
But
you
I
just
feel like that's a little different. Like you, all right. So in that instance of food, right? The AI doesn't need that as a source of fuel, so it will never look at food as something. It'd be a waste of time. Like only reason it will be near food is to entertain humans. Like it's it's not like it will only be to serve humans or whatever. Like if it's an AI sitting at a restaurant, it's probably giving our food, taking orders. Like it wouldn't have that big of a purpose in that sense.
and let me say this about feelings, because I do agree with you, Malin, but at the same time, a lot of emotional decisions that we do make be the wrong decisions because we be emotional like that. I think it'll take the logic out of, I mean, take the emotion out of shit and like work based on solely logic, because it's like, nigga, if I'm like, damn, I'm mad, uh I'm about to go cuss her out or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Chat
then the
GPT or
robot just
whatever.
touches your shoulder and be like, "Relax, bro."
Exactly. Because it's really not that serious, you know what I
Like
mean?
That's
I
crazy,
feel your temperature and your vitals heating up.
Yeah.
bro.
Like
But
I'm gonna stop you
but
here.
imagine. No, wait, not imagine. I was just about to tell you. I did ask ChatGPT what its pronouns was, and it says, as an artificial intelligent language model, I don't have a gender, identity, or pronouns of my own. You can refer to me with a neutral pronouns like it, they, or simply ChatGPT.
Okay, okay.
It's not all the way crazy.
Not for real, but it's just interesting that like the other one, the Bing one was talking about I want to destroy, I almost want to be human. Like, so it's like if you're a human, you gotta have some type of pronoun. So I don't know if they working off of different like algorithms and different information that's being inputted to them, but that's interesting to me. Um I'm gonna ask y'all this though, cause and then we can get off of this. Is like I feel like I don't really give a fuck about AI unless it could like really solve like shit like racism or some shit like that, or
I
s-
get that.
sexism and shit like that. Do y'all think that's something that it could actually formulate something to be like, oh, this needs to happen, then this? Like, do y'all think that is something like it could actually get rid of like prejudice and bigotry and all that type of shit?
I gotta ask this question.
Hmm.
So, how the hell is a robot got anything to do with racism?
I
Like,
don't know.
how's that gonna solve? How's this robot gonna solve racism and bigotry for you?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Like, you don't think that's possible at all?
No.
What's the point then, nigga? I can get a calculator right now. I can find out how to program whatever the fuck I want to program right now. I mean, yeah, it'll make it faster, but to me, it's not
Yeah,
really solving like world hunger. Like, maybe can it solve world hunger? Can it solve
I hear
like
you.
you
I mean,
know?
it may be able to solve like some issues, like in terms of climate or pinpoint
Yeah,
natural disasters or getting people to safe places when things do occur. It could also make a better financial system for us. It can create a more safe network and a more faster network for us. I don't know. I'm just naming off a bunch of pros.
I mean that's cool.
But listen to this though. Can you solve racism? That's my question to it. As an artificial intelligent language model, I don't have the power to solve complex social issues like racism on my own. Racism is a systematic problem that requires a collective effort from all members of society to address and overcome. As an AI model, I strive to be unbiased and impartial in my responses and provide factual and informative answers on various topics, including issues related to racism. I can help educate people and raise awareness about racism and its impact on society. However, solving racism requires ongoing efforts from individuals and communities.
All right, so I don't give a
So
fuck then.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Like it can't do what I'm, because like the things that I feel like
No,
personally
I feel like that's what black people need to know. Like, I feel like black people don't know that though. Like,
don't know what that
like
AI
we
can't solve it.
know that it's a collective effort. Like,
I
it's
mean,
not
yeah,
just one person like
100%.
LeBron or Michael Jordan or Obama. Like, it's not one person that's just gonna solve it for all for us.
Man, Michael Jordan don't even
But
like niggas. Go ahead though.
that's a fact, though. Yo, as a community, though, bro, you think we could ever reach that level, bro? Like compared to other communities out there, bro? I don't even want to name them because it's gonna be crazy if I do. But if you like, if you catch my drift where I'm going with this, bro, if we came together like other communities that's out there, bro, you think bro, you think we could ever do that, bro?
That's a good question. I think shit, it ain't gonna be in our lifetime though. I'm gonna tell you that much. Well, so you talking about just coming together and like being great together? That's what you talking about?
Yeah, I guess, bro, because I mean, if you really, because like like Roger said, bro, if but he said like black people don't understand that shit has to be solved as a community. We gotta come together and actually solve it, together as one. And I mean, bro, the main example that we all know is black people killing other black people. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like with other races, bro, and I know this is very like a very like a like a con
Like contradicting? You think?
not contradicting, but oh boy, my brain is moving crazy today. Like
Oh yeah,
controversy,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yep.
Like this is a I forgot the word how to
Controversial.
say topic. Yes, bro, controversial topic. Damn, bro, thank you.
Yeah.
Controversial topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, for instance, bro, when you look at um the Jewish community as a religion, bro, or even as a race, bro, especially me living in New York City and being on, I don't know if you ever heard of Eastern Parkway, bro. Like, bro, like the way they live together as a community, bro. They buy from each other, they sell to each other, you know what I mean? They look out for each
Yeah,
other,
you said
bro.
the
Money
Jewish
flows
community,
around.
right?
Yeah, the Jewish community, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. I just wasn't trying to say,
Yeah, yeah.
but
No.
yeah, bro.
I
But
mean, I know what Kanye was saying about it. Like,
All right, no, no,
that's no,
no,
bro. No.
no, no. Let me try to answer your question. I
well,
mean,
he was
shit,
saying
man.
that we got to be together.
No,
That's all
no,
Kanye was
no,
saying.
no, no,
No,
no,
bro.
no.
Just
We
nah,
not doing that.
we ain't
He
gonna
wasn't
go
saying
there,
that.
bro.
We ain't trying. I
Nah,
ain't even
nah.
hear
He
what
ain't
you
say
said. I
that.
don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
No,
it. What
Kanye
you?
That's
was.
not what we were talking about.
He said. Well, he was really alluding to. He's like, we just got to be together, bro.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Um, can we solve it? Is it something that's feasible? Is it something that's attainable? Of course, but I
Hmm.
mean, shit. Niggas got to want to get on board. That's really what it is. That's the long and the short of it. I was just hoping that maybe Chat GPT could have, or any of these type of AIs could have some shit where it's like, these are the steps to take for everybody. But I mean, if it's saying like, oh, we need the whole community to come together, and it's like, that's a dub. Then we can't really do shit unless niggas want to change themselves. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's just the way that we all think. Is like we all don't really want to come together for real. Like black people
Not
just
for real.
always like we grew up so independent and working for ourselves and building ourselves up. Like it's just sometimes there is a community but I feel like as a community it always just hits a ceiling for us.
Yeah,
Like we get up to
yeah,
a point and then it's just like, yeah, we may be doing good, but it's like we don't expand to that level where we have big huge offices and competing with the likes of Walmart or Netflix or anything like that. We're not competing with
yeah.
those type of companies.
Not on a
But we're
large
on
scale.
but we may do well in like a local or setting, but not like a huge international setting. We're not recognized that way yet.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Let me let's end here. Let me ask you this, Mahlon. So you was born in the Caribbean, like born and raised?
Nah, I was actually just raised down there. I was born in Brooklyn, but my entire family is like from the Caribbean type shit. My mom actually still lives down there, bro.
Oh, for real? Okay, okay. You
Yeah,
go
When
down
you
there
say
much?
Caribbean, what do you
Saint
represent?
Lucia, yeah, the island of Saint Lucia.
Okay,
Okay.
what food is
Yeah,
that?
He said, "What food is that?"
boy, that was a nice one. I ain't going front. That one made me laugh. Yo, damn, nigga said, "Well, food is that." Damn, I'ma steal that from you, bro. Actually, bro, but because that's kind of funny, but disrespectful, like a motherfucker.
Exactly. Exactly. Like that's all y'all
That's
got is
crazy.
food down there. Like, okay,
Yeah,
like it's fucked up, bro.
yeah, nah, but the last time I went down was actually in I went down for New Year's and stuff. Like I went down for New Year's and but before that I guess I waited 5 years to go back, bro, because I was like traveling other places and stuff like that. I was exploring. Like I didn't want to go to St. Lucia, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I just wanted to go other places, but then
Hmm.
after 5 years, bro, I kind of miss my home type shit.
Okay, no, I understand
Yeah,
that. That makes sense. But the reason
but
go ahead, go ahead.
no, I was gonna ask, do y'all have any like background that's not from the U.S. exactly? But I don't know if that's where you were heading with this.
No, it's not. But I don't know. I know
You don't
I
know?
come from
Okay.
slavery or some shit. I don't fucking know. Some white
Yeah, I did
man
my DNA
raped it. Oh,
testing,
never mind. Go
and
ahead.
Oh, you did for real?
yeah. Why you so
I want to do
surprised?
that shit. Nah, cause I want to do that shit though, bro.
For
Oh,
real. I mean,
yeah,
we
I
all
did
come from
mine,
Africa,
and
so like,
yeah,
go
yeah,
ahead.
for sure. I definitely got African in me. It's a lot of different parts. Nigeria was one of them, and then it was like a bunch of them. But then it starts getting down to like different type of races that you don't even think. Like I found out I was Jewish. Like like I didn't even know.
That's
Yeah,
actually crazy.
I'm Anishinaabe Jew.
All right, Kanye. All right,
No, why are you bringing up Kanye? Like I'm serious. I'm talking about me. Like I looked at
because
my DNA.
he said he was a. Never mind. Go ahead.
That's what you. No, I'm talking about like what I got on my DNA. It said I'm Anishinaabe Jew. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I want to know about like more about that heritage and that side of
Hmm.
me as well as the African part of me as well. So,
Hell yeah.
but what you saying about Kanye? Kanye was saying like they was one of the original ones or something.
I'm not trying to get
Nah,
demonetized.
I want to know where he was heading with this conversation. Where Matt
Yeah.
was heading with this conversation.
Yeah, so like what I was gonna ask, I don't even really know like how to formulate the question, but it's like I just kind of wanted to see like somebody that's from the Caribbean, you know. I mean, but in New York City, like it's a lot like the Caribbean community is big in the
Yeah.
first place. I just wanted to kind of see like what's your views on like the black experience in America. Like, is this something that you even like feel like applies to you? Because most times when people say that shit, they be like, "Oh, not like it's the people that was like descendants of American slaves and shit like that." So, like, do you even feel like you lived a black experience, or like that's something that you identify with, or how do you feel about that?
Honestly, I didn't know what the word nigga was until I moved to America 10 years, 11 years this year. That's
Damn.
crazy. No, 12 years, bro. I'm bugging, bro. It's 12 years. 12 years this year, bro. To be honest with you, I didn't know what the word nigga was, bro. I didn't know that niggas actually was like getting beat up out here because they were black by the cops and shit like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know none of that shit, bro. In St. Lucia, it don't matter what color you are, nigga, you get beat up by the cops. Like we don't like there like there is like colorism type shit. Obviously, bro. Like you, if you lighter, if you're light skinned, you will always be favored. Obviously, no matter what. That's like everywhere.
Yep.
But like racism, like racism, bro. Like we don't have that down there, bro. We don't really have that shit, bro. Everybody,
You don't think being lighter and getting less treatment is racism?
but not they black though. It's just that you just a little bit like you just less black. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's like colorism,
It's the
which is
same way
kind of
Yeah,
here
like
like
though.
color. Yeah,
it's a system of like
it's
racism,
it's the
kind of.
same way here, but it's like But but bro, like the way a white person would literally tell you, get the fuck out of here, you're black, like you're a nigger. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like you would never see that in St. Lucia, bro. I'm not sure about the other Caribbean islands, bro, but St. Lucia, you will never see that, bro.
They probably got different words for it, huh?
He said,
Nah,
What they
bro.
use?
We people down there are just now starting to use the word nigga because they're trying to be like Americans, bro. They're trying to be like me, like us, bro.
yeah.
Basically,
They done heard Young Thug. They was like, oh yeah, that shit fire. Like,
So what
okay.
was they saying
bro.
before
Exactly,
though?
bro. We don't really have a term that like a nigger term, bro. We don't have that, bro.
Like what was
Yeah,
your
we.
term of endearment? Like my brother. Like
Oh, we use oi. I don't know if you ever heard the British people or Australian people say oi.
oi.
We say oi. Yeah, oi. OYE. Oi.
Oh,
So
it'd
it's
be
kind
like
of
my
like
Yeah.
oi.
boy without the B.
Basically like boy, but like it's like a yo, but it's like oi. You know what I'm saying? Like you just be like
Oh,
oi. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
Okay.
bro. Yeah.
see, that's we gotta start using that instead of nigga. Oi, like,
I mean,
like
I
that'd
still
be
use it though. I still use it, bro. So
like that sounds so much better.
Wait. So oi is like what's up, or is like nigga, or like bro?
basically, like, bro. Yeah. No, not like bro, because you'd be like, that's my bro. But it's like yo. Matter of fact, it's like yo.
Okay. Okay.
It's more like a yo than a bro. Yeah. Yeah, because because you can't say oh this my oi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it'd be like, oi, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Or like, yeah, some shit like that. Like that was crazy because I said oi in an American accent and I just sounded crazy trying to say that.
Yeah. Wait. So do you? Yeah. So do y'all have a bro, or do y'all just say bro? Like a nigga, or like fam, like dog.
Don't we say oi and we also say doggy, like doggy. Instead of dog, we say doggy. But I'm saying like if the only reason niggas is probably saying bro or probably even saying nigga bro is because they're hearing it in America, bro. I swear to God. They're hearing it on in music, they're hearing it on like YouTube or whatever the case may be, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to yeah,
I
bro.
get it. So it's not even like a conversational. Like people don't even communicate like that.
Nah, bro.
Yeah. So it's
Nah.
like it's not even a thought. Be saying my
Nah.
bro or anything like that. It's like an American thing.
Yeah, but like I said, now niggas is doing it though. Now niggas is doing it because it's becoming less third worldish and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that's one of our best our best exports, like the word nigga. Like we got
Bro,
some words. Like we got some shit. Like I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't never thought about it like that. One of our best exports.
No, for real. Like that's what it is. But it do make sense that, like people in St. Lucia wouldn't have no N word like that, because like that shit it's that's us. Like we up like America, like we did that shit. So
Yeah, bro.
no, that make 100% sense. But shit, man, we done been here for a good little minute. I mean, shit, I guess we could just wrap it up here. I guess, let's. But before we get out of here, I kind of want to get you to like, speak more about, your podcast, like when it drop, and anything else that you got going on in the future.
So, like I said before, my podcast is Everything Anything podcast. It's the most unprofessional podcast out there. I don't really have a niche. I just talk about topics that matters to my listeners and matters to my guests and also matters to me. And I mean, I drop every Tuesday at 8 a.m. So it's there by the time you waking up. So you could listen to it on your way to work or something like that. But yeah, I just try to like keep it. I like it's a place where like I could speak up, a place where I kind of give people a voice to kind of like just speak up. To be honest with you, bro, like I said, I don't really have a niche. It's not. This is like my podcast is not marketed towards a specific person. It's for everybody, and I try to keep it like that. But every Tuesday I release an episode, and just check out the Instagram, Everything Anything Pod, and yeah, tune in. And this has been a freaking great episode. I enjoyed the shit. I enjoyed the shit out of this, bro. Because I've only done one other like situation like this where I collab with another podcast. One of my boys from St. Lucia actually,
Okay. Okay.
and but like I've been wanting to do shit like this for the longest while now because this shit is just dope to meet like-minded people and people who wanna see shit go higher, bro.
For
You know what
sure,
I'm
man.
saying?
No, we definitely
Yeah,
appreciate you
bro.
for coming through, man. It
Yeah.
was a great conversation. A lot of good topics. Well, really, we only spoke about like two things for real, but it
But
was a good.
we went deep into those two things, though.
Yeah, exactly. It was a
Hmm.
good topic. It was a good conversation, man. But we're gonna put everything for Mahlon in the description box. We're gonna have his @name for the Instagram and for the podcast. But other than that, shit, man, I think we can go ahead and get up out of here. So this has been the Friends Podcast, and we out.
Yes,
Peace
sir.
out.
Peace and love.